Hello everyone, my name is Dan Draper and welcome back to this week's episode of Level Up Chips. To start off today, CMU's Rainbow Six team is off to an unfortunate start to their season. In their season opener against FIU, they found themselves in a tough position, only taking one game through two maps, and their match yesterday did not seem to fare much better. With another loss, this time to UC, the team is finding themselves in a tough position to start out their season. While their season start is a little rough, I have a lot of hope for them going forward, and I hope that they can turn the season around. In other news, CMU Smash hosted Central Michigan Proving Grounds 121 this week, and a couple surprises came along with it. A group of players from Tri-City came, and they certainly shook up the bracket. And with CMU's number one player, Superhero, being absent this week, a lot of other players were racing to contend for his spot. The biggest surprise, however, came from CMU's Mirrorman. Mirrorman has always been a consistent PR player, but he's never really been able to break that top 3 spot. However, that changed for him this week. He managed to get 3rd place, only losing to the top 2 players in this bracket, being CMU's Column taking 2nd and Tri-City Sensational getting 1st. This week had 37 entrants, and for more information on how the bracket shook out, you can check out the link at the bottom of the screen. In other Smash-related news, Michigan's largest Smash Bros. Tournament, Frostbite, is taking place next weekend, and many CMU players are attending the tournament. To get more info on how CMU players are looking forward to the event, I had the chance to talk to CMU's Column in this week's segment of Discord Discourse. Column, hello.
Hi, can you hear me?
I can. Thank you for joining me. So, mostly I wanted to just talk about like Frostbite today, because obviously that's like a big thing for Smashers.
It is.
Yeah. So obviously it's next weekend. What are you personally looking forward to the most about Frostbite?
So I guess what I'm looking forward to the most is it's gonna be nice to have such a large event happen so close to us. It's only like a 2-hour drive. I've been to every other Frostbite in the past. There's a lot of cool events there. There's going to be like Squad Strike, that should be fun. There's like on-demand side events, that should be fun also. It's also going to be cool to see all my friends there and just compete at like a high level and watch high level play.
So what does an event like Frostbite mean to lower level players?
Your first major is kind of insane, I guess. Like you're going to see all these people that like you've been watching on like Twitch or YouTube VODs. And you get to see them in person and live compete, and like maybe you get the chance to like play against them, and it just kind of like is inspiring and being like, oh, like when I remember when I went into my first major, which was Big House 6. I was like, whoa, this is crazy. Like it made me like more inspired. Like after seeing all these people, it's just a lot of fun, and it's also a great opportunity to meet a bunch of people, maybe meet people that play the same character as you, so you can like learn stuff from them.
So just like for one final thing, obviously you mentioned you've been to plenty of Frostbites in the past. What's been your favorite memory at Frostbite?
I've been to every single Frostbite, and that like from I'm pretty sure the first one was 2016. That was just when it was just like a regional event. Like it had like 100 so people there. They like flew out some like top talent. Like I'm pretty sure Fatality was there. I can remember. I can't really remember too many of the other people. That first event was really cool. That was like my first. I'm from Grand Rapids, so that was like my first non-West Michigan event. So that was really cool. That was a memory I will never forget. And so that was really fun. And also Frostbite 2017, the grand finals of Sue versus Zero. That was insane also, and I was fortunate enough to watch that in the stands, and that's like still considered one of Smash 4's greatest sets of all time. It was nuts. Also, actually probably my greatest memory was at that event, I was actually Sue's round 1 match, and I was able to play him. He definitely beat me. It was close. I'm proud of how close I made it. I definitely made it decently close. Sue was just like one of the nicest people I've ever met. So kind.
Just imagine if you made that upset, that could have been you in grand finals.
I know. But Sue was just like really cool. Because of that, he's like probably my favorite top player.
Nice. Well, thank you very much, Colum. I wish you lots of luck at Frostbite, along with everybody else at Central.
Will I see you there or no?
I will be there. I'm doing media.
Oh, awesome.
I'm
Yeah, I
yeah.
forgot. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you again, Colin, for joining me, and I hope you have
Yeah,
a
no
good night.
problem. Yeah, you too.
Frostbite is boasting an incredible amount of top talent this year, with 35 out of the top 50 players from the recently announced global rankings, including all top 10. This is looking to be like an exciting bracket to watch. I myself will actually be at the event covering it for CM Life, so you can look forward to a recap video of that coming out soon after. And for the last story of today, we are going to talk about Team Liquid and their rocky start to the LCS season. Team Liquid is a team that has found a vast amount of success in the past, claiming 4 consecutive back-to-back LCS titles. And things only looked like they were going to get better for them this season as they picked up top European talent Broxa to fill their jungler position. However, things did not go according to plan when Broxa experienced visa trouble in getting to the US. So, for the first 3 weeks of the split, TL has had to have their substitute jungler Schernfire fill the position. The team has found minimal success with Schernfire filling in, only going 2-4 through the first 3 weeks, finding themselves near the bottom of the standings. However, it was just recently announced that Broxa has managed to fix his visa troubles and will be in attendance this week for Team Liquid. So, we as fans will see whether their problems lie just with not having Broxa, or if there's some more deeply rooted issues at play. Team Liquid play Immortals and Counterlogic Gaming this weekend, so let's see if the former champions can bring their split overall to an even 50-50. Now it's time for my favorite segment, our Clip of the Week.
Oh! Someone clip that.
This week's play features CMU Gold's Heian in their CSGO game. Heian finds himself in a 1v3 situation on T side, and after planting the bomb, he manages to kill all 3 opponents and to claim the round for his team. That's going to do it for this week's episode of Level Up Chips. Make sure you look forward to an episode coming out each week and subscribe to CM Life to see more of their content.